How you doing, my brothers and sisters, my soul soldiers, sojourning through this life, trying to follow Christ, just trying to be all right, even though we ain't all right, we ain't all wrong. Nah, I mean, dog. I just got done doing my morning jog, and God kind of put something on my spirit about it took me back to my times in high school when I was in cross country, and it got me thinking on running the race, running this faith race, you know. Whenever I was in cross country, when I first started off, and you run 5Ks, which is like 3.1 miles, you're running with about 100 something plus, 200 something plus people, you know. And when I first got into it, before being schooled in the art of running, I would think it would be the right idea to run fast and then but the thing at the start is run fast at the start, but then get burnt out halfway near the end. And one of my favorite verses, Hebrews 12:1, says, let us lay aside every weight and sin which doth so easily beset us, and run with patience the race set before us. And back in those days, I was so adamant about winning, you know, like that's why I would start off so fast, because I wanted to win, or I wanted to be at least within the top 50 or something. But that's not running with patience, you know. The ones who would use the ways you're supposed to do that, you're supposed to start off slow and then build yourself up gradually as you get your cadence, as you get your stride, as you pretty much prepare the lungs for what's ahead of you. And another verse about Matthew 19:30 was God says, many who are first will be last, and those who are last will be first. So yeah, if you start this race, if you start a cross country, if you start this faith race, you know, starting off fast and strong, you might burn yourself out. You need periods of rest. We want to be like Martha and not like Mary, you know. It's good to do the work, but sometimes we just need to rest and go slow with God and let God take his time and work in us and with us, you know. And another one, I'm cheat coding it because I had to write these verses down. Galatians 6:9. Let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap a reward if we faint not. Like, back in those days, I'm remembering, as I got better at it, the races I got highest, the races I got like the highest up in the charts in terms of finishing were the ones where I kept myself last, i.e. I stayed near the back of the pack for the first half, building up my stride, building up my strength. And then near the end is where you really kick it on, you kick it up and all that. So it's okay to start slow with God. It's okay to start slow in a race and pick it up as you go. And don't grow weary in it. Don't grow weary in it, you know. I was never first in any of the races, but, you know, the ones where I took my time, I definitely wasn't last. And the ones where I rushed and pressed harder than I needed to press, I definitely ended up closer to last than first. I hope and pray that this message falls on living ears, not deaf ears, and that someone got something out of this. Thank you guys. I love you, but Jesus loves you most. Stay strong, soul soldiers.